Okay, a virus is a program that need a host program to survive. So what do you mean by this? Any idea? Tell me, Aaron, what is mean by this? Any idea on it?
Sir, virus can't stand alone.
Yeah, so a virus cannot live alone. That's right. Which means if a virus affects someone's body, a virus need to attach to someone's the living cell. Okay, it cannot live alone. So which means like the virus program. Suppose you saw that like a virus program is free to download, like due to this Diwali or Christmas offer, a virus is free to download, which you can destroy anyone's machine. It is completely free. Can you to download anyone? Tell me, suppose you are downloading a virus file. So you saw that a virus is free to download. So otherwise it is 100 rupees. Now it is free. Will you download it?
No, sir.
No, because you know virus could damage
Quit
your machine.
here.
Okay. Because of this
Quit.
reason, just mute everyone. Because of this reason, what attackers do, they will hide virus in some other programs. Suppose like you saw that a file, like a file which containing, maybe you are looking for a program like some image editing program, or like you are looking for a game where they can attach this virus into the program. So when we install this program, you will see a setup file. So you click on the setup file. Actually, this setup file is not the real program. It is a virus. So when you click on this program, virus executed in your machine. Okay. Okay, just understand. Once you click on this program, then only the virus executes. That's why it is called, it is in a human interaction. Because the virus cannot, leave itself. It needs a supporting person also. Okay, like you click on a virus, then the virus execute. If you download a program into the machine, will it automatically get installed? If you download a program into the machine, will it automatically get installed?
No, sir.
No,
No,
it
sir.
will not install. It will be remain as an exe file. You should have to install. So like that, if a virus enters any program or like any OS, it cannot install itself. When you click on it only, it will execute. And also, it replicates by attaching itself into another writer's living body. Yes, like it does another program. Which means like if a virus is executing in the machine, okay, a virus will try to attach itself into some other program. So suppose like you in your machine, you have thousands of files, thousands of folders, thousands of applications. Okay. So if a single virus executed, so if the antivirus remove this virus program, attacker cannot attack you, or virus cannot complete the task it is made for. So what virus do? Virus will keep the malicious program in every files, like the suppose images or like applications or documents. Everywhere they will keep the malicious program. So which means even though this real virus program is been deleted, so still the other files may containing your malicious program. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
So any doubts on this? Any doubts on this?
No, sir.
Okay,
sir.
one second, please, everyone. Just right.
The second point, it is not independent.
Yeah, is there any mistake there?
Second, it is not independent.
No, one second. Oh, sorry, my mistake. Yeah, thank you very much. So what I mean here, like, what is meant by dependent?
Means will dependent on the some other fact.
Okay, so just understand. And depend on means like you are depending on some other things, some other persons. So independent means you don't need a support. You cannot live alone. You can live alone. Okay. So it is not independent means it need a support. Okay to me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 1 second. Can you hear me, everyone?
Sir.
So any doubts on virus? You may have any doubts on virus?
No, sir.
No doubts.
Dependent means it is dependent on some other programs.
Yeah, that's right. So I told you, if you see that a virus.exe file, will you install that one?
No, sir, of course not.
Yeah, so this virus is a program that needs support. So it will hide inside, or like it will come to the machine like a useful program. So it is hiding inside another file, maybe exe file, which is for a email, which is for a game, or like it could be a photo editing application or anything. So Trojan horse means. So anyone have any idea on what is the story behind Trojan horse? The name Trojan horse, any idea?
Yes, sir. So basically, during the Greek era period, it is very difficult to defeat those Greeks.
Okay.
Hello.
So okay, fine,
So-
fine. Okay, just understand. It was not to protect the Greeks, so defeat the Greeks. Greece was trying to defeat the Trojans only. Okay, are you getting me?
Okay, okay. So,
Okay,
so
so
that was thing.
yeah, that's right. So the story is right. You can see there was a war between Trojans and the Greece army. Okay, this Trojan was a country and Greece was another country where Trojans was trying to the Greece was trying to defeat the Trojan Empire, but the Trojan Empire was protected by a huge wall. This wall was not breakable like suppose they are trying to defeat the wall. Once the wall is been destroyed, then only they can get into the palace, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so like that, the Greece was trying to defeat the Trojan Empire and it was not possible for them because of the heavy wall protecting their empire. So this wall has to be defeated first. So to defeat the empire, they have to either destroy the wall and get into the palace, or they have to set fire into the palace. Then only they can win. So because of this heavy wall, it was not possible for the Greece army. So Greece army tried a lot, but they were not succeeded in any of this. So one day, when the Greece army, the Trojans looked around, the battlefield was empty and it was only a wooden horse left outside. Okay, you can see a wooden horse. This wooden horse, they consider it as a victory symbol, or like a Greece is providing or they are giving a gift to the Trojans because they were undefeatable. Okay, so they decided to take the wooden horse inside the Trojan Empire. You can see they are bringing the wooden horse inside. So, but the wooden horse containing some soldiers hiding inside this. Okay, so at the night, these soldiers just came outside and they opened the door for other attackers to come inside. Okay, can you see everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is the working nature of a Trojan horse malware. So, like I told you before, imagine you are downloading a game. Okay, so like you download this game for free, or like you see a program where you can create some animated videos, like a Santa Claus is dancing for the Christmas carols and all. So you will download this program, you will install it. So it's a very useful program, isn't it? Like creating some animated videos and all. Tell me, is it useful for everyone? Hello, a Trojan horse. Sorry, I mean a building application or a game. It is useful for you. Am I right? If it is freely available.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
so this Trojan horse, they will make you believe like this is a very useful program. So you download a game for free. So suppose it has to be paid thousands of rupees, but now you are downloading for free, which means they make you believe this is a very free program you can gain for free. Or use a photo editing application like a Photoshop, which is free to download. And it may containing some cracking tools also. So you will download it. So it gives a feel like it is a very useful program. So you download this useful program, and when you install this programs containing some malicious files, okay, which means while you install this Photoshop, some malware is running in the background. So, like the wooden horse was considered as a gift. So they brought it inside. So, like that, you are downloading an application, you are installing it. You believe it's a very useful one. But this malware can destroy your OS, destroy your files. Are you getting me?
Sir.
So,
Yes,
one
sir.
more thing, this wooden horse, the Trojan horse, it cannot it is not replicating like the virus. I told you, the virus makes copies of itself and plays it in another file. Okay. But a Trojan horse will not replicate like that. Clear now? Clear, everyone?
Yes.
Sir.
It's not everyone.
Sir,
Tell me.
sir, if we uninstall that host program, it will be gone, no?
Yeah, suppose like if an antivirus is finding this program, it's blocking it, so there is no issue. Any doubts on Trojans and virus? So what the difference? Can tell me anyone? What the difference you found here? What's the difference you found here? Can tell me anyone?
So it's not keeping a copy of file in itself in another file.
Yeah, that's very good. Okay.
So basically, virus is used to destroy other system
Yeah,
as we
that's right.
compare from Trojan.
Yes.
Okay.
Next one is a worm. Okay, any idea what's the worms? Anyone? Anyone heard about worms?
No.
Okay, so like I told you about virus and trojans. Okay, so like imagine a real virus. Okay, a real virus. It need like it need a human interaction. You have to click on it, isn't it, everyone? And also it will replicate, isn't it, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, but in the case of worms, worms are not like that. So like imagine an earthworm. An earthworm is moving, so it can move itself. There is no need of any other help, isn't it? It can move from one place to another. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And also, earthworm can reproduce itself and it can move itself. It is not depending on anything. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So what is the difference between reproduce itself and duplicate itself? Because
So
virus is
yeah,
also
so I told you both are same. So in the case of a virus is not replicating by itself. Okay, which means it is copying a program code into every files. It is just copying the files into or like a program code into every files. But in the case of a worm just copies itself. It is not keeping the program in other file. It is copying itself. Are you getting me? Are you getting me, everyone?
Self-dependent.
okay. Virus is copying the file and it is reproducing itself. That
Yeah,
means
suppose like why a worms are being used. Imagine like you are actually in a network. Okay, so there is a network speed of 1 GB. So 1 GB network speed is there, but a worm means suppose imagine a worm is installed in one device. So from this device to another device, a worm can travel through the network. It can travel. So and also again the worm will be copied again. So the worm number of files will be increased. So all files will continuously flow through the traffic, which means it will consume the network speed. Suppose you are copying a file into your pen drive. You are copying a file to the pen drive. This file is moving at 10 Mbps, which means 10 MB per second. If I include one more file, maybe the file size, the speed drops to 8 MB. Again, I add one more file, maybe the file size decreased or maybe the speed decreased to 5 MB, isn't it?
Yes,
Tell
sir.
me. Which means a worm is doing exactly similar thing. It can destroy a network by continuously flowing through this. Are you getting me, everyone?
where it will use attacker use this worm?
Worms
What
are used to,
activity
yeah,
they will do?
to like it can affect the speed of the network.
Okay.
Please note everyone. What you understand from this?
Sir, this worm does not need to human interaction,
Yeah, that's right.
and it is movable from one place to the other place through the network.
If we can't find it, it will harm so many devices.
Repeat again, please.
Sir, if we can't find it, it will harm so many devices. No?
Yeah, if it is not, so it is not damaging any files, okay? It is just consuming the
Then
network
the
speed only.
speed.
Please note everyone, okay?
It may create buffering, sir.
Repeat again, please.
May it create the buffering.
Buffering. So that's a different thing, okay? Any doubts, anyone? So what's the next?
Five.
So now we will discuss about spyware. Anyone heard about spyware? What's spyware? Anyone heard about it? Any idea, anyone? What could be spyware? Anyone heard about this?
So it monitors the victim device.
Sir, spyware is a malware.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, spyware is a malware. This malware affected by observing your maybe your data or your camera or anything. So spying means what? Spying. What is spying means?
Jasusi.
Repeat again.
Jasusi, sir.
Like yes, someone is spying someone, which means they are monitoring them without their permission, isn't it?
Sir.
Okay, so a spyware means, so whenever you are working with an application, So if a spyware got installed in your device, okay, if a spyware got installed in your device, this spyware can monitor your activity. It can check it like what you are doing now. So they will check it out like what is the, maybe they can check your location. Okay, they can check your location, or they can check your like cameras. They can find out like where you are now. Currently, they can check the geolocation GPS, and they can check your camera, check your files, check your all the contacts, or everything is possible for them. That's what I mean.
Means taking the information, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so spying means like spying and activity means they are spying someone to gain some information.
Exactly.
It's not one. Is it clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
What's the next one?
Adware.
Adware.
Adware. What's an adware means?
No idea, sir.
Okay, so adware means like what's advertisements means? What does advertisement mean? It is just like some of the publication about some products or something about a company and all, isn't it? Advertisements.
Sir.
Okay, so adware means like maybe sometimes when you install some programs in your machine, or maybe like you remember, I think sometimes you are opening your uh, some some mobile device I have seen. While you switch on the mobile device or when you connect to internet, suddenly a lot of advertisements are coming to the phone, like some about some products, some of the offers, a lot of notifications are coming to the mobile device, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
That's an example of adware. So like maybe you are not planning to see any advertisement. So one day you found some software which is very useful for you. Like it can install some application in your phone. It can draw something in your phone. So it's a very good application. You download from the internet and you install it. So while using this application started showing some advertisements. So advertisements means like it is displaying some videos or some kind of contents which is not interested by you. But you have to see it. You have to close the application. You have to watch it again. So this happens. It's an example of adware. These are malware that will use it to create or that will display some advertisements in your mobile device. Okay, to me.
Sir.
Happy everyone. It's clear everyone up to this?
Yes, sir.
What's the next malware?
malware.
Repeat again, please.
Designed to display the ads in victim machines, sir.
Yeah, that's right. Next one is ransomware. Anyone heard about ransomware?
It is used for extorting the money.
Yeah, that's very good. Okay, I will give that information. We can see the figure, everyone. Can you see it? Can you see the figure, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can see. So what is the content? What is the information you are getting from this? What's the information you are getting from this? Any idea?
It is basically the attacker is telling how to recover your file.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's not like that. So here, one person have download a program from the internet. So while he installed this application, this application have encrypted every files in the machine. So maybe in the desktop you have a PDF file. Okay. So a malware, just mute everyone in between.
So are there in V6 as well? Have you worked on IIS? Okay, let's suppose that you receive a call from a client
Just mute yourself.
who is facing an issue with the printer.
Mahesh Reddy, can you just mute yourself? Okay, so what I was mean here, like imagine one day you are installing a program in the machine. Okay, you are installing a program in the machine, but due to this program, every files in the every files and folders in your machine got locked, which means even though you are trying to open your own file, it is locked. Instead of that, instead of opening up, you will get a message like this. So it's saying that your file has been encrypted. So to unlock the file, you need to pay a $300 worth Bitcoins into this account. So if you're not paying money by this period of time, the payment will be double like $600. And again, still you are not paying by the end of this time period, the entire money will be, sorry, the entire file will be lost. That is called a spyware. I'm sorry, this is called ransomware. So a ransom means like someone is kidnapping someone and forcefully keeping them and asking for money to release them. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
That's called ransomware. Okay, just note everyone. Please note everyone. Okay, is it clear about ransomware, everyone, up to this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what's the next one we have to write?
Rootkit.
Rootkit. So anyone heard about root? Root, anyone heard about root, anyone? Have we heard
Yes,
about
sir.
root? Root.
Root,
Where you
yeah,
have,
sir.
where you have heard about it?
Root cause.
No. In the Linux machine, have you heard about root?
Sir, it's a user type, right?
Repeat again.
It's a type of a user, root user.
Yeah, so there was a root user. So what this root means what purpose? What's the purpose of a root user? What was the purpose of the root user? Any idea?
No, sir.
Okay, just understand. A root means, like I told you, an admin user, isn't it? A root is an admin user, am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, a root user means a root is an admin user which is containing more privilege. Okay, so if an attacker attacks your machine, so you are a victim of this attack. Okay, so attacker is attacking your machine. So currently, attacker have a no root permission. You are the admin. So while gaining access to your account, attacker expects something more. Attacker need more control of the machine. Okay, so what attackers do? They will install some malicious program to the machine. Okay, this malicious program is called rootkit. So attacker can install some rootkit into the machine. If rootkit is installed, attacker have more control of the machine. So they can do anything. They can delete your file, they can modify your file, they can create a new folder, they can hide their presence, which means they can do anything which is not even possible for you. Even though you are an admin, we cannot do everything. We cannot do everything. Okay, maybe suppose if there is a control panel, can you uninstall control panel or remove control panel from your device? Is it possible? Is it possible?
No, no.
Sir,
Okay, so it is not possible for anyone to remove the file. So this rootkit gives them more permission. If a rootkit is being used, rootkit can give you more control. They can hide any system files. Okay, everyone?
yes, sir.
It's not everyone. Is it clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
You have any doubts on rootkit? Sorry, any of the antivirus? Sorry, any of the virus? How can we prevent or how can we identify an attack or like a malware? How to defend against malware? Any idea? How do we prevent malware attacks?
Antivirus.
Repeat again.
To provide
Install
protection.
antivirus.
Okay, by antivirus, that's right. By antivirus, they can perform this. Okay, and like suppose if a virus is affecting your machine, what happened to them? If a virus affects your machine, normally what are the symptoms?
Reinstallation of the program.
Okay, so defend against malware means we can use
Slow
antivirus.
proceeding.
It's again antivirus.
Slow proceeding. Slow proceeding.
Oh, I haven't understood. Can you repeat again?
Slow proceeding.
No, that was not. So can you send us a message, please? Okay, and also Like, so have you used any cracked antivirus, anyone? From other than paying, without paying, have you used any antivirus? You may have you used any antivirus without paying for it.
Avast antivirus.
Vast, sir.
So this unpaid antivirus are not good. Okay, suppose like some good paid where antivirus are there.
McAfee.
Yeah, McAfee. So I'm not specifying anything, but suppose if a virus is affecting your machine, it can slow down your process. Okay, so all your machines will be slow. Are you getting me?
So,
Yes, sir.
Any more doubts you have on this?
Sir, what is boot scanning when we use antivirus, and what is simple scanning?
Like, so simple scanning means like just surface, they are checking on some well-known places only. Okay, not advanced deep scanning. Suppose like if you are performing deep scanning, they will check enough time, they will check multiple cases, they will try to dig deep into the
So
files.
when I will do boot scanning, it will scan only C drive or the whole drives.
You mean boot scan only?
Yeah.
Okay, so like understand one thing. So in which antivirus you have seen this one?
In the worst antivirus in McAfee also I've seen.
Okay, so just understand, like what's the booting process?
Where operating system gets started.
Yeah, so this boots can start after the OS is been fully loaded. Like suppose once the power button is pressed, the OS is been loading from the secondary storage to the primary memory. Okay, this is booting process. After this
Yeah.
complete steps are over only, so then only this scanning starts, which means whenever you power on the machine, this scan starts.
Okay.
Okay. Any more doubts, anyone?
No, sir.
Okay, then so we can wind up for today. Okay.
Okay, sir.
okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Sir.
Good
Tell me.
night.
Okay, everyone then.
Okay, sir.